this next show is called Stitch. And it's called Stitch because it's basically all the thing that brings together all the pieces in the show is knitting. First I was using the knitting as just like a very compulsive, repetitive activity. I realized all these things that knitting could mean to me. And that's where a bunch of other work started coming out. As far as like my work, all the things that could be a symbol of. You know, like obsessions and therapy and the creation of a safe place. I grew up here. I was born in Texas. I'm half American, half Mexican, but I grew up here since I was 6 months old. I think I'm more Mexican than American. Definitely. I mean, I grew up here and I feel more comfortable in Spanish than in English. No, in English I'm always at a loss for certain words. But I have grown up bicultural, especially in San Miguel. You know, there's like many people like me, but outside San Miguel, you do notice it's a big difference, no? To be bicultural. And what I do have is this feeling that comes back sometimes of not belonging, like not being exactly as, but I guess that a lot of people feel that. And the reason that this show has special meaning for me is that since I left, I was living in Mexico City for a long time. And now I'm back here to live, and I get a chance to get reacquainted with the town. You know, for me it has like, a lot of things are just way too familiar, but now I'm getting a chance to like build a new story for myself. And meet all these people and work with all these people professionally. I have worked with my childhood friend Mayra Lambarri. I've worked with new people that I met, like Deborah Campbell, Kirk Wilson, who's amazing, great stylist, and Sophie, you know, just a lot of people, Claudia, Micaela Rodriguez, and then people from my childhood, like I had one of my best friends when I was young was Joe Giampaoli, and his mother is actually my bride. And so it was going back to this house where I used to go when I was a child, and making, you know, a picture after all these years. This is a healthy kidney, and here we have not so healthy kidney. As you can see, it has a tumor. These are two knitted wine glasses, which I was gonna do the table for 8. And in the end, only 6 people. For me, it's just like something very interesting, you know, how we create these little worlds to inhabit and feel comfortable. You know, like, we can't just be in nature. We need to, like, do all these things in order to be in the world. And I really like that. I'm knitting furiously and compulsively.